Hello, I'm Keith Richard, Master Casting Instructor with Fly Fishers International. I'm here today along with A Hero USA to talk to you a little bit about rod actions to help you decide what rod action might be best for your fishing conditions. If you look at the different rod actions that are available today, we find that there are basically three different flexes of rods. And they're the same whether you're talking about spinning rods, bait casting rods, or fly rods. You have fast action rods, you have slow action rods, and more parabolic action rods. Well, what's the difference? If we apply the same amount of weight to any rod, any of these three rods, if it bends just toward the tip, it's considered more of a fast action rod. If that same weight is applied to the rod and it bends all the way down to the midsection, then it's considered more of a slower action or mid-flex rod. If it bends all the way down to the reel, it's considered a parabolic rod. So which rod is best for your fishing conditions? If you're just getting started, we typically recommend a mid-flex rod because they're a little more forgiving on errors, they're a little easier to cast. If you're a more advanced caster and you're trying to go for distance and windy conditions, your tip flex rods might serve you better. A lot of the saltwater guys will use these rods because they can get a little tighter loop in the wind and a little more distance. The parabolic rods, if you're looking for fishing for, say, panfish or small bass, and you want a rod with a lot of action to really feel the fight, then your parabolic rod may be your rod of choice. Again, they're going to accentuate your mistakes a lot more, so they can be a little more difficult to cast. Overall, your mid-flex rods will serve you well in most all conditions. So again, I'm Keith Richard with A Hero USA, wishing you tight lines and tighter loops.